So ADoseofBuckley uploads a new video titled YouTube bans R. Kelly, but not really. So yeah, I should have screen shared before I went live. Screen share. So he goes on for like 2 minutes about how R. Kelly, just the crimes that he did. It was an overview of what was done, basically. And in this 10-minute rant, he really couldn't help making this political. Yeah, so a lot of things that R. Kelly done, because you see, you already saw this is gonna be a liberal take. Yeah, let's just
true if they just listen to it.
Around.
I hate to use the term virtue signaling.
He says
I really do.
I hate to use the term virtue signaling, I really do.
Because it's been co-opted by like the most annoying little edgelords to basically mean anyone who doesn't have a 4chan level take on something, but...
First of all, my immediate thought was, has Buckley ever come across any vegans? Because they use virtue signaling. Actually, they use virtue signaling, or at least I heard vegan gays say virtue signaling more often than conservatives or Republicans or MAGA-tards, conservatards, Trumpanzees, whatever Buckley likes to use. Actually, I'm surprised he hasn't used any of those terms in his videos. Alright. P-Dog is live. So it says virtue signaling. The action or practice of publicly expressing opinions or sentiments intended to demonstrate one's good character or the moral correctness of one's position on a particular issue. It's noticeable how often virtue signaling consists of saying you hate things. If you say anything is bad, you're a virtue signaling lip cuck. But if I call you bad, that's okay because I'm actually better than you. Oh, I didn't even read that in full. I just saw lip cuck and I thought, oh my god, Buckley is making a very serious topic about a child predator political. Just for the record, I hate when conservatives do this too, because I've seen conservatives try to say stuff like, liberals are defending cuties, leftists are defending cuties, and other than maybe Cenk Uygur, Buckley's hero, I haven't heard anyone on the left actually defend cuties, or that was basically a virtue signal. That's an example of virtue signal. So going back to what Buckley said, he said he doesn't like to say, or he hates to use virtue signaling. Yet he has no problem saying this. He has no problem calling conservatives reactionaries.
People actually buy for their kids. Not McElligot's Pool, which probably sold more copies to reactionary idiots this...
He didn't put a disclaimer that he hates to use reactionary. Because that's what woke Twitter calls everyone. I'm actually surprised Buckley hasn't said the word grifter or, I don't know, grifter. Yeah, I'm also surprised he hasn't called people boomers or conservatives boomers. Oh, and I also wanted to mention this. Buckley, he said he really hates to use the term virtue signaling. Yeah, what's this? This is something that woke Twitter uses. Notice that they're all white people in sunglasses. Yeah, this is a woke Twitter,
out of control. Like, this is a whole new problem.
Yeah. He has no problem displaying this, and, no problem displaying that. He didn't say anything related to, I really hate to use this image because it's, perpetuated by, Twitter who call, anyone who doesn't agree with them racist, something like that. You'll notice Buckley's a hypocrite. He's a liberal leftist hypocrite. Because I also want to remind you guys, Buckley also said that he doesn't like to use the word snowflake for the same reason. And he doesn't, he said that he doesn't use the word SJW anymore just because of liberals, or just because of conservatives using it. And going back to the original Buckley video, he continues to make this political in a Richard Reed stretch. Just listen.
17% increase.
I've never.
It's a number that can sound really big, but can actually be really small.
Right.
But it is a little weird that people would rush out to buy them. Either they're people who actually believe R. Kelly's innocent, he's not, or there are people who are like, we have to preserve this art before the libs try and burn it like they did when they tried to cancel Mr. Potato Head. But
that is biased wishful thinking. Buckley really couldn't help making this issue, or yeah, he really couldn't help make this political one. I might as well post this in the chat. Or yeah, I'll post this in the chat. It'll be the only comment that you'll see. God, it's really irritating, really cringe-inducing. Awoke with Buckley. That's how it should be known as. Yeah. So anyway, that's all that I have to show you guys. Alright, what's the thumbnail for this? The thumbnail is... Oh, there it is.
Still need to read
Kelly's band. Not really. Trying to get it to be the thumbnail. Can't find it. You know what? Whatever. Whatever, because it's only need to show you guys. I'm gonna get going, so I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Buckley is a leftist hypocrite. He's a